Philip Rosedale once said in an interview, they asked him, what do people really want out of their avatars? And he said, well, most people just want to shave off 30 pounds and 25 years.
I think that's entirely accurate. That's essentially what I've done.
As far as I'm concerned, I could run around in my blue plasma avatar all day and I'd be perfectly fine. But people don't seem to like that.
We're here to communicate with people, honey. And if you don't have a face, it's harder to communicate with you.
My blue plasma ball is just like an equalizer. You're represented as your mental self rather than your physical self, and people put a lot of judgment on the avatars.
I don't do this for anyone else. I do this for me. And yes, call me vain. I am most often focused on my own avatar in world. I appreciate many people's aesthetics, but the way AJ looks is because I want her to look that way. I actually do play Barbie and Ken. I have the male avatar. He's really cute too. That way I have a dance partner because I like couple dancing. He's even got a follow HUD so I don't have to control him. And I just tow him around behind me.
I have a female avatar that I've had for years that I take to country dances because I like country music and AJ doesn't. I just take my little avatar with me and we go and park and dance and do the things.
In my profile, my first live picture is us. I'm not trying to be someone I'm not.
We need a partner or feel more comfortable with a stand-in, we pull in our alts.
We don't hide stuff. We've been together for freaking over a decade, old man.
What do you think of dating apps?
They terrify me because it doesn't feel like anything there is real. Second Life is more real than a dating app.
Automatically, you've got to have a little bit of a nerd quotient to be there.
Are you going to tell Drax how we met?
Yes, I want to hear that.
You go ahead, honey. I'll correct you.
I was working on the original Help Island. I saw AJ pop in and I said, hi, would you like me to show you how to put a picture in your profile?
He took a picture for me. My eyes are closed in it, and it is the most god-awful picture ever. I came back a lot because I was new and I needed help.
After months and months, she was having some difficulties real life and I was having some difficulties real life and kind of fell for each other online as a comfort spot.
Where are you guys now in the physical world, I mean?
We are in Florida now. I have stayed put.
And I moved from Mississippi, got an apartment. After a bit of time, we started dating real life.
I was not in any hurry to bring a man into my home. Thank you very much. And he's like, that's fine. I'll be here. And he was.
Did you ever get married in Second Life?
We almost had a wedding in SL. It was going to be before the real life wedding. And I completely freaked out. I was afraid that if we got married in SL, that it would jinx the real life wedding. So the day before, I just dropped a note card on everyone. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do this. And I know it freaked him out, but I'm like, I can't because the real life thing is more important.
Now, I want to know, what is the secret to a successful relationship?
We communicate with each other. We always have. In Second Life and in real life. We don't just jump into attack mode, but say, hey, this seems to be an issue. Let's talk about it when you're ready. And it gives us both time to think about how we want to present this to each other. We're allowed that space.
Other relationships in the past taught us very firmly what our deal breakers are.
Yes.
And we do have a basic innate respect for each other. Those are the things that keep us together.
Thank you, AJ and Synapse. Last question. You guys left Second Life for a while and just recently returned.
Actually, I had to buy a new computer because my old one couldn't handle SL anymore.
What was your first reaction when you came back in World?
We were like, why did we leave? This place is awesome. Yeah, well, and the camera's touchy. How's that? Is that better?
Much better. Real life, take two, action.